So there's quite the possibility that my neighbors could hear me talking to you, and there's quite a possibility that you guys can hear them running around in the hallway up above me. And I live next to the highway, so that's pretty loud. And sometimes my fridge can get really loud. So I just wanted to talk about when I was 26 and how I almost ruined my friend's wedding dress. Um, She lived on a property with her dad about 50 feet away and was supposed to take her wedding dress next door so her husband couldn't see it. And it was 4 days before her wedding. Needless to say, it was raining and I slid. And I slipped all the way down, all three steps, hitting every single one on the way down. And I blacked out, maybe for a few seconds. And when I came to, I had a hard time getting up. I tried to roll onto my right side and hop up. And when I was able to, I picked up the dress and I tried to look it over and make sure that there was no mud. And luckily enough, the crappy plastic that was over it protected it. I'm glad that had happened. So, yeah, I took it back inside and I limped into the living room and over to the couch, and I had to somehow lay down without hitting my left side. And she freaked out, which was kind of scary because I thought she was going to murder me for almost ruining her dress. Luckily, it didn't get ruined. And she took it over to her dad's, and then she came back and she took me into her room and to look at my backside. And there was a huge, not kidding, that big, blackish purple bruise on my left thumb, left side of it. And should have went to the ER, but I didn't. And now I have permanent damage on that side. So, moral of the story is, don't use Crocs when it's raining. The worst thing I could possibly do, especially when they were at my size. And that was the first time and the only time I ever wore Crocs. And I hate them. I hope that never happens again. And I'm really surprised that I did not ruin her dress. So, anyways, that's my story. If you have any similar stories or whatever, just go ahead and write it in the comments down below. Okay, thanks.